Ministry of Defense. In Kherson, nationalists tried to disrupt the issuance of humanitarian aid. Ministry of Defense. In Kherson, nationalists tried to intimidate people when distributing humanitarian aid. SIMFEROPOL, March 7, RIA Novosti. Ukrainian nationalists in Kherson tried to arrange provocations and intimidate people during the distribution of Russian humanitarian aid, the press service of the Ministry of Defense reports. More than 140 tons of humanitarian aid were delivered to the residents of Kherson and nearby settlements. The Ministry of Defense stressed that thanks to the skillful actions and endurance of the Russian military, it was possible to avoid violations of law and order. Every needy resident of the city of Kherson was able to receive humanitarian aid from Russia, the press service stressed. Russia launched a military operation in Ukraine early in the morning on February 24. President Vladimir Putin called its goal the protection of people who have been subjected to bullying and genocide by the Kiev regime for 8 years. For this, according to him, it is planned to carry out demilitarization and denazification of Ukraine, to bring to justice all war criminals responsible for bloody crimes against civilians in Donbass. According to the Ministry of Defense, the armed forces strike only at military infrastructure and Ukrainian troops, nothing threatens the civilian population. As of March 5, more than 2,000 objects were hit, 82 aircraft, 708 tanks and other armored vehicles were destroyed, and so on. The territory around the Chernobyl, mothballed, and Zaporozhye operating nuclear power plants was taken under control. 8 years later, the North Crimean Canal was unblocked, and work is underway to restore water supply to the Crimea. The offensive is going on in several directions. Kiev is blocked from the west. Russian aerospace forces have achieved air supremacy over the whole of Ukraine. As of March 2, 498 Russian soldiers were killed and 1,597 wounded during the operation. Among the Ukrainian side, according to the Russian military department, the losses are many times higher, more than 2,870 killed and about 3,700 wounded.